Umar Johnson a quack? Caitlin Clark is giving Bronny James buckets. And nobody wins on the Family Feud. Neither the coonocracy nor the YouTubian struggle streamer community. And that's the thing about music. When it hits, woo, you feel no pain.
Classic, man. Classic.
But yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hold up, po up. Welcome to another episode of Great Minds Drink Alike. If you ain't drinking,
you ain't thinking, man.
It's your boy Rico Emilio Frescobar III. Some call me Rico, some call me Fresco. I have no father, but I have a dad. I have a dad. I want y'all niggas to think I'm a statistic, but you call me what you want to call me. Call me Fresco, but just don't call me broke. Even if I am broke, don't call me that. I don't like it one bit. But Stat, what up,
what's up, man? It's your boy D-Stacks AD, man. Mr. 4 to the dough, man. You know what I do for your baby mama, nigga. Stop playing, man.
Goddamn, and it's young G Malone. I am a statistic. Hey, we in the building, man. Like the installation, you already know what it is. Another episode of the greatest show ever made.
That part.
That part. You dirty scoundrel.
You motherfucker. Shame on you, bitch.
Hey, nah.
Shame on you, bitch.
For real, man.
Yeah, man. We back with another episode, man. How y'all boys been feeling, man?
Man, listen. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Like
well.
Today was a good day.
Yeah, today was a good day.
Today was a great day.
And it feel, this weather is crazy as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
I tell you that.
Hey, it's like
this weather crazy, bro.
I like it. It's like it feel good, but it's cold. But as long as it ain't raining, nigga.
Man, last night on leaving the J. Winds with the mist, so you know how the world be start shifting the car over while you on the highway. Got a little ugly, but this weather, somebody playing with the thermostat.
Nah, facts.
Now I believe in HARP.
That shit is too random, bro.
Yeah, bro, HARP is a real thing.
They get five different seasons in 1 week.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. It was just hot 2 days ago, bro.
And then we just got snow a month ago,
bro. And it start hailing when it's raining.
Did we get hail out here too?
Yeah, we got some hail, bro. Whenever it start raining real hard, it just start hailing out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's a fact. Well, it's get frozen, get cold, but man, we ain't a weather pod, but shit, we're humans. Yeah, that nigga alone, but man. And the precipitation level was
humidity.
Hey, but yeah, man, we back up. As y'all know, man, it's your favorite show, your baby mama's favorite show. Regardless, you need to tune in.
Sure.
This episode here was brought to you guys by The Goods. If you want some legal cannabis shipped at your door, tap in with The Goods. Shout out to The Goods. Pass me that pack right there, Stat.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, man.
The Goods. Man.
Shout out to The Goods, man. They got a lot of different assortments of flavors, THC infused gummies. They fit your vibe. If you want to chill, if you want to laugh, need some extra sleep, or just a boost of energy, they got different recipes that
create your vibe, man.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure. They fit your vibe. I want to try it out while we on camera. I just don't want to get too loaded. But fuck it, step loud and climb high with The Goods. Go to onlythegoods.com. Hit that link in our bio. You'll see the link in our bio. That way y'all can make sure that you're getting the right shit for the right price. We're gonna do a live test here, so we can see what time, with the timestamp when this starts kicking in, man. This gonna be an interesting episode. But shout out to The Goods, man. Tap in with The Goods.
Pass me the goods.
That's good. Pass them the goods.
I wanna laugh and have a good time. Blue raspberry, this one.
Blue raspberry, that whole hidden.
You said one of them hoes.
Fuck it, pass me the goods, man. Fuck it.
I only had one.
Let's fucking go, man.
I only had one. This good though. This shit tastes good.
Yeah.
That's a good ass flavor. Damn. Okay.
Say we only eat one.
You can get you another one if you want. Just know we got a whole pot.
Yeah,
that's cool. Hey,
no. That was no.
What we saying?
I was gonna put it at the.
Oh, at the front.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We might want another one later.
I don't know right now.
Nah, bro.
Nigga, you just came on the mic saying you high, bro.
Yeah.
I want to get high.
No, man. Bro. Come on. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to The Goods, man. Make sure y'all tap in The Goods. Hit the link in our bio. All of our bio, you gonna see it there. Stay tuned for the next part. All right, so recently, y'all know, based on the music, if your mama or your auntie told you anything, Dwayne Wiggins, a pivotal figure in R&B and the co-founder of the group Toni, he passed away recently on March 7th.
My birthday twin, man.
Yes, sir. Age of 64. Yeah, y'all do got the same birthday.
My birthday twin.
But he was born in Oakland, California. He co-founded Toni back in the 80s, I want to say, with his brother, Raphael Sadiq is his brother.
Yeah.
but I didn't know him and Raphael Sadiq were brothers, and they started Toni along with their cousin as well. You know, they gained prominence with hits like "Feels Good."
That's them too?
Yeah.
Damn.
And then of course, "It's Our Anniversary," and
Yeah, the one that we just played.
yeah, lay your head on my pillow, of course.
Yeah.
But beyond his performance, a big thing about Wiggins is Wiggins was instrumental in mentoring emerging artists and talents. I think he helped out with like the building and the development of Destiny's Child, and he helped with her after her, you know, in her early parts of her development as well. So he's not just a legend, but he also paid it forward to make sure some of the ladies that's shaping R&B nowadays are at the point where they are.
Really a pillar in the culture, huh?
Exactly. So rest in peace to Dwayne Wiggins.
R.I.P. to him, man.
R.I.P. to him. Praise to his family. And where we want to go here. You know what I'm saying? We can hit a little pivote.
I'm okay with y'all want to start with sports or music? Let's start with sports because we can get the music later. That's cool.
Okay.
So.
With the sports comes music, by the way. I just want you to know that. Whatever you get with sports, it comes music. But I'm listening to you. Take it away.
Damn, there's so many sports topics. So, over this past couple weeks, I know everybody been seeing everything unfolding with my boy Anthony Edwards, man. So, it's two different stories that's with
it's a few.
With Ant.
It's a few stories.
Well, the two the main two is the one that I seen that he pulled up to one of his kids' birthday party, and niggas was getting on his ass about it, like, oh, how you take care of one kid and not take care of the other one.
Yeah, and it get tricky with Ant, because when you look at, like, just looking at Anthony Edwards, bro, we can say all these headlines and we can point out the stories and this, that, and the third, but we champion a deadbeat dad. When you look at Anthony Edwards, is that safe to say he's a deadbeat, or does finances take him away from being a deadbeat?
Because deadbeat technically don't do nothing.
That's how I look at deadbeats. But that's the thing. I think when niggas get it confused, that is, you can be a deadbeat dad and still pay for all the shit that your kid can do.
You can be a deadbeat dad and live with, my bad.
You can be emotionally a dead. Yeah, I agree with that. You can be emotionally a deadbeat dad. I mean, I think it's more often than niggas being emotional deadbeat dads than not. But that's not something that we talk about in our community. Like, niggas is because the white nigga then came in and told you how to take care of your child. Niggas think that's taking care of your child, but it's really not. Nigga, if you're not there for them, you can be there for them financially, but if you're not there for them emotionally, physically, to protect them, watch over and protect them sometime, like, I can consider that as deadbeat too. It's just different levels to the shit.
Nah, that's a fact.
And I'm not there like every day for each and every one of my kids, but I am there. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I can see why a motherfucker can look at that and say, oh, he a deadbeat. But I do my best. I think when you have with him, when you have so many, it's not like he can't be there. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
It's you choosing not to be there, nigga. You can get on any jet or you can get on any plane and even have your kids come see you at whatever time. Nigga, you up 300 something M's.
And the weird thing with me with Ant is, it's not like the act of not being present. Because if you're not present, you there's always a reason. You're a multi-millionaire. You're a whole multi-million-dollar business. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, Ant can be tied up with this. Tied up with this prior obligation, tied up with 82 games in the season, and you're really hoping that you play 98 games to win a chip. You know what I'm saying? Right. So your job, you that's the only job you go into hoping you got overtime at the end of the year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he could really choose an excuse to not be in the kid's life, but he sent the message like, I'm not going to be in that kid's life. Right. Get an abortion.
And I think
I don't want to be around that kid.
He filed for
no visitation.
Yeah, no visitation. He giving up all his rights. So
and that's what, to me, where the deadbeat comes in, because, of course, I mean, the reason why I can't take away the deadbeat because of you taking care of a kid financially, I'm not going to give you bonus points for doing what you're supposed to do. So
what do you say to the niggas that is upfront and honest about that type of shit? I understand, like, morally, you can say I don't respect that, right?
No, for sure.
But if you cracking a female, right, and you know you don't want to have a kid with it. It took me a long time.
Did I not put on a condom? Because we can continue this story, but
you didn't put it on.
Okay, I'm listening.
And you cracked her, and you did what you did, and then now we looking at it 6 weeks, 7 weeks, however long it takes, and you looking at it from his standpoint of, nigga, I really was just trying to fuck. There's niggas that's out there that just was trying to crack, and I want to crack raw. Who don't want to crack raw? Like, that's a real thing. I remember we got, but
yeah,
I think I see the side from where it could be preventable, but it's niggas that don't want to have kids with these women, and these women be really coming up off of niggas that don't want to have kids with them.
Nah, that's a fact, but it take two to tango at the end of the day. So yes, a woman got to know who she laying with and what she's getting herself into, and maybe she do know what she, you know what I'm saying?
It's intentional.
This ain't your first rodeo, but this ain't his first. Like, we can't keep defending the nigga that ain't learned. It's multiple children that he keeps having. He keeps fucking these bitches. He ain't learned his. You learned the lesson.
Yeah.
He ain't learned his lesson. And if, you know, we give niggas passes because they 22, 23 years old. But sometimes instead of acting your age, you need to act your wage.
Right.
You're making too much money to be making
to be out here
$100 decisions, bro.
Exactly.
You making $100 decisions. You got a $100 mindset with $1 million wallet.
And then you doing it all wrong. He not putting no finesse, no finagle on it.
Bro,
bitch, take the pill. Show me that you took the pill.
LOL, I'm gone.
Yeah.
You acting like a kid, bro.
Exactly. Which makes, bro, these women out here, bro, I'll tell you firsthand, these women be spiteful as fuck, bro. You can't, when a woman has, and that's the thing that we also don't talk about. The power that a woman has when she got that motherfucking baby is a different type of power, bro. Like,
that's a fact.
It's nothing like the white man design. I feel like that nigga kind of designed it like that, obviously, to break our families up.
Oh, for sure.
And then at the same time, it'd be niggas breaking our families up too. It's not just the white man, but it'd be niggas that be breaking up our family too on some shit. But
yeah,
a woman that had that much power, nigga, you gotta be mindful of it. Nigga, you can go get, he's the type of nigga that's like, okay, why you ain't just get the surgery, bro?
And if you want to keep yeah, that's a fact.
Why you ain't just get the surgery, nigga? You can go get it reversed. It don't matter how much.
Snip, snap, snip,
yeah.
snap. That's the thing, bro. You can get the surgery. You make enough money to where you can avoid these types of situations. And you thinking just because listen. It's three types. I remember. I think we had episode. We said the best types of pussy is period pussy, pregnant pussy, and
my girl's pussy.
My girl's pussy.
Facts.
It's another type of pussy that hit a little bit harder. The pussy you not supposed to have. The pussy psycho. You know you ain't got no business in. They all fall in the same boat. Psycho pussy. That pussy you ain't had no business poking.
That's a fact.
I know how good pussy feels raw. Trust me. But I ain't having kids with all these other bitches. I'm not. And that's respectfully, that's the type of shit. That's $100,000 problems. Not $100 million problems. Shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Act your wage, not your age.
I'm with you. I'm with you on a lot of points. It just I feel like a lot of times, bro, niggas get pushed to the side when it's like, nigga. And it took me maturing, bro. I had to mature. It took years and years on, like, I do have little ones, but it was times where I'm like, bitch, I don't want to have a kid with you.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But once it's all said and done, bro, it's like, nigga, I have a responsibility now. Like, it's time to be a man. All that what I want, and nigga, I did what I wanted when I did what I did type shit. So it's like, now I'm not at the point where I can say I want to do this or I don't want to do this. It's like, you got to sacrifice for your children. That's what it is. That's how the cookie crumble, nigga. And most, like, niggas not going to be respected, whether you up 300 or you up 1,000 or you up 100,000. Whatever it is. When them people come, they come to take what they need, nigga.
That's a fact. By hook or by crook.
Shit, what?
We getting that.
Nah, them white people don't play, bro.
And he got it to dish out. He got it to dish out, but why? And another thing is, like, when you get 10 years down the line, are you going to still feel the same way about that child?
Nah. He'll be over this shit. He'll be over there. I don't want to be in that child's life.
But you saying words that some niggas can't come back from.
Yeah.
And that's where that shit get real tricky, bro. Like, I gotta call him a deadbeat dad.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe what?
I don't believe he's saying words that he can't come back from.
Okay.
Because I feel I've been approached with sign your rights away then. Like,
Did you sign your rights away?
fuck no.
But he did.
I think he's saying that's what he wanted to do. I don't think he actually did it.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's saying.
Filed it in court.
Well, he did file it, but I don't know. Well, he might go through with this shit.
I'm listening now.
He might go through with this shit. But even then, bro, it's like whenever you start seeing that child growing and you looking at yourself in a child, I don't know if this is for every man, but for me, I only can speak on how I felt. Like, nigga, you change your mind, bro, when you start seeing that child growing. Like, damn, this is me. This is mine. Like, it's just a different feeling. So,
or even just seeing your peers with their kids, and you like, yo, didn't you have kids before me?
And then, if you got real niggas around you, I'm talking about real thorough niggas around you, bro. Niggas gonna get on your ass about that.
That's a fact.
You gotta have the right circle to, hey man, listen, like my pop pulled me to the side and was just like, you doing all this and all, you know what I'm saying? You doing all this running around, but at the end of the day, nigga, like, you have to be mindful that you have kids in this world. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta take care of them. It's not a what I want to do, what I feel. Yeah. Fuck how you feel. Not fuck how you feel.
That's
but
exactly what he told me. Like,
that's a fact.
And it's not. And shout out to Pops. He'll give you the game. He'll give you the game where it's like, the child is not your only responsibility. To an extent, that child's mother and her well-being is your responsibility.
That's a fact.
Especially if you leaving that kid, you leaving your child under her supervision, then you have to make sure that she's in the right mind state, and you can't be contributing to her not being in the right mind state, because she's gonna be with your kid when you leave. That's and some niggas don't, you know, some niggas don't get that.
You gotta learn how to move.
Yeah, I've been niggas.
Yeah, nigga, I've been niggas of niggas type shit. Yeah. Like, it's about maturity, bro. Like you said, he's a young nigga. What, he 25, 26?
And his reference point, most of his family passed at a young age, right? He was raised by his sister and shit.
Yeah, so, I mean, he don't have the game. And like, he might not have the right niggas around him that's giving him, hey, listen, just slow down, my nigga. Like, you good. Yeah, I don't want to be with her. Right. Because niggas be feeling like, I don't want to take care of the female. Like, nigga.
Facts. And then, I don't know. And then if it's like on the first crack she get pregnant, and niggas like,
it feel like a setup.
It do,
but it is a setup.
It is a setup, but you got to be aware of that ahead of time.
She knew what time it was when the nigga pulled up in the DM. Woo woo. Oh, what?
Fool me one time.
What?
Fool me two times.
Man, I right here telling me, y'all drive truck, baby. Shit, come on then, nigga. That's what you do.
She said, oh, you drive trucks?
Shit,
girl. This nigga said he drive trucks.
Shit. Oh, he got money. Okay. Yeah. That's just what it is, bro. You a walking lick, nigga.
Nah, bro.
You gotta take your lick.
He live in a land of lollipops.
Shit.
Shout out to Ant, man. Yeah, I hope you know what I'm saying, figure it out. Prayers to the ladies. Y'all get y'all shit together too. Yeah. But moral of the story is, watch who you having kids with. From the women that's upset, I bashed Ant for the last 15 minutes, but for the women that's upset about the situation you in with your kid and your kid's father, you got to know who you getting into it with. These women have seen story after Ant-Man told the bitch to take the pill on video, get the abortion this, and bitches is still saying, I'm gonna be the one
to change him. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that.
We're gonna bring a woman on here to ask.
I seen a lady online the other day. Her son was picking out some shoes. That nigga picked up some Aunt Elwood. She said, you can't wear them, nigga. That nigga don't take care of his kids. That nigga said, go get somebody like Jordan or something like that. That nigga take care of his kids. You get some Jordans.
Nah, she told that nigga to get some Ja Morants.
Yeah, Ja Morants. That's what it was.
At least that nigga take care of his kids. Man, he's just a
shooter.
Yeah, he just like the blicky a little bit too much.
Get the blicky.
Nah, I seen that video. This right here. Was that on Facebook?
Yeah, put them back because he don't take care of his kids.
I ain't gonna lie, some of these women, y'all gotta stop using y'all kids for skits. Yeah. That shit is borderline weak, but then I don't know what my
who don't use their kids for skits. This is the skit era, bro. Niggas just be kids be holding the camera. Mama, you ain't supposed to pop it like that. Like, yeah.
You seen that on camera? I was about to say, what type of skits this nigga be watching?
I just seen some shit with them people, with the motherfucking kids, bro.
Nah, that's a little heavy there. That's a little heavy. But just to the same tune of niggas not taking care of their children. Y'all seen Malone, did you see the shit with Umar Johnson and his daughter?
Caught a little drift of it.
Yeah, man. So recently Dr. Umar Johnson, renowned whatever the fuck you want to call him, doctor in the black community, the king of Pan-Africanism.
Nah, that nigga's a funny nigga, bro.
Since we just talked, yeah.
That's what he is.
You said what?
Dr. Social Media.
Yeah.
Is Umar Johnson a quack?
He funny. I give him. That's what he is.
Is he a real doctor?
Who the fuck is he? Who's his?
Who's
He's
his
a doctor.
patients?
So he got like a junior college degree or something.
Yeah, bro. That's. I think so though.
Yeah.
I think he got like his doctors from a community college. Nigga went to HCC to get his community.
No, bro.
Nah, nigga said Umar Johnson got his doctorates from Hard Knock University, bro. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that nigga got his doctorate degree. He just went on, how can I get a doctorate degree? And
That
they
nigga
see
got
you
his
do all them prompts. Yeah, you pay $160 right now. You listen, we can mail you the motherfucker.
He got a degree in the mail.
That nigga got a Adobe PDF file, man.
Nah.
Shout out to Umar
That
Johnson.
nigga be spitting though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That
Man, he
nigga
do be spitting some shit.
I don't know about that. Leave them snow buddies alone. Though. I don't know what he be on.
We love the buddies, y'all.
I don't know what that nigga be on. I feel him though.
I feel the idea behind his message more than a lot of that shit be. Yeah, a lot of that shit be easier said than done. I'm trying. I didn't send y'all the shit with Umar and his daughter, or did I send it on the ground in that group chat?
You might have sent. Yeah, you sent it on the gram. Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't even know that nigga had kids. Is it just one kid that he ever? Or is it multiple?
That's the thing. So no,
Is he married?
I don't know if he's married. I know he got multiple kids from multiple women.
But he strike me as one of those niggas though, bro.
That be married or a nigga that
he be behind the scenes doing what he do.
Any nigga that talk that crazy about other people, he got hella skeletons. And I respect how he move with confidence, knowing that this bitch can turn her camera on at any minute and flip his world upside down.
Different shit.
But let me see if I can find the first video of Umar and his daughter.
Exactly. So I just wanted to come on here with a small, short announcement. I just want to start this video off by saying I'm not trying to get clout.
Anytime a nigga say they not trying to get clout, you are
trying to get clout.
You know
that's what it is.
This is surrounding clout. But this is 22-year-old daughter calls him out for advocating for black women while being an absent father.
We show this his child.
Oh no, we are for sure. We can get through the story. He's already addressed her.
Oh, okay.
They done had it back and forth.
Okay.
They done had it.
Does she look like him?
Nah, they had a baby picture of her and him, and they look just alike. I don't have it in front of me. I would have showed it, but she do kind of look like him. But whatever she said.
Just want to. Who father is Dr. Umar? He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister on my dad's side. I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number. He ignored me and never responded. He has not been in my life. Again, I'm not making this video to bash him. I'm making this video to state facts. Okay? You can't get on Instagram and get on social media and portray to be an activist and talk about how black kings need to be with black women, but you're not even in your black woman's daughter's life. It doesn't make sense. You're being a hypocrite, and it's frustrating because I reached out to you. I shouldn't have had to do that. I'm your daughter, but I'm smart enough and logical enough to know that you would never reach out to me because you don't have my phone number, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't try to reach out to me because for what? I don't want anything out of you. I want nothing but a conversation. Forget the relationship. I really don't care too much about that at this point. I just wanted a conversation out of you, and you shut me down. You ignored me. You.
There's like 3 more minutes of that, but we get the gist.
Yeah,
we get the gist of it. So after that video came out, of course, this hit the blogs and everybody's like, "Yo, Umar Johnson got kids." First off, she announced the nigga had 2 kids because she trying to meet her sister from another woman. But she went on to say that Umar stays in that other kid's life, but not her life. So this is what Umar had to say in response. as I don't live in the prison of other people's opinions. I have no interest in discussing nor explaining my private life with any of you, as my 15 years as the most relevant and requested scholar, orator, activist, Pan-Africanist in the world has made it clear to me that the Negro public is interested in laughs at the expense of other people's misery. Neither the coonocracy nor the YouTubian struggle streamer community couldn't care less about the truth of this situation. With that being said, please ask that little girl to stand on business by asking her mother to join on a three-way phone call conversation about why her father hasn't been present in her life. I have no problem with this observation being public, but her mother must be present for that conversation. She needs to keep the same energy and bring her mother to the table. I am sure the truth will be revealed if all three of us are present together.
I believe him. Victim, villain, and doing the most.
So we only got two characters here.
Well, the mama is part of this.
Okay.
Always part of this.
Okay. So who's the victim? Who's the villain? Who's doing the most?
I got Umar as the victim. I got the child doing the most, and then I got the mama as the behind the scenes villain. Because that's what this sounds like to me. But also, I see when we do victim villain, it's like it can go so many ways. But I'm gonna stand on business with this.
Stand on business.
All right, so I feel like Umar probably got to the point where his child where he said fuck it, which I don't think is right. But at the same time, I can understand it. The mom could be playing these behind the scene games, because why are you coming to the internet to say, first off, you saying I'm not doing this for clout. So what are you doing this for? A response from this nigga. Even with the I'm trying to meet my sister baloney, it could be real shit, but I don't see people moving like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I feel like the mom is probably behind the scenes, pulling the strings, pulling the keys. Oh yeah, that nigga ain't, you know what I'm saying, that nigga ain't trying to do shit for you. See, he taking care of that other baby now. And she to the age now to where she can speak out on it and it not be muted as disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I feel like that's something that happen always in our community. You know what I'm saying? Where niggas be, man, I'll deal with that shit when they get bigger. When they get bigger, then I can, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll talk to them then. But once they get bigger, they've been filled up with so much. I went through that personally, bro.
Right.
Where by the time I got around my actual father type shit, I had so many
preconceived notions.
Exactly. So by the time whenever I would get upset or get angry, I would just spew these things. And it's not like this was programming. That's all it was. It was programming over time. Your daddy ain't this, your daddy ain't that, your daddy ain't this, your daddy ain't that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And by the time it came out, it's not like it's coming from actual me. It was coming from me, but it was coming from something that was bred and fed over years and years and years. And it just caused so much more friction. And I think here, I'm finna say in America, like I done been somewhere else. But nah, like I feel like that should be happening like on a day to day. Like that's something that actual happened. I don't think the light gets shined on it like that.
What about the mothers bashing the daddies and causing the parents to be separate? That's what you're talking about, more or less?
Yeah, I mean pretty much. But I'm saying the mothers can feed them kids, and you think when they get a certain age, then I can deal with it then. But nigga, you got to think about it from the age of 4 or 5 or however long it takes for a kid to understand, from that age all the way up until like into their adolescence and shit like that. They're being fed that this nigga ain't shit.
Yeah.
And if you see him and he don't do something like right then, because nigga, you didn't miss so much time, you ain't shit, nigga.
That's a fact.
And if a nigga keep telling you ain't shit, all right, fuck that shit, bro. I'll just be ain't shit.
Yeah, I just be ain't shit.
Saying?
You right.
And you still, it's not like he an average nigga. He out here, he got motion. He doing shit. He is the nigga when it comes to like You may see him, oh, he just a quack. A lot of niggas may see him, oh, he just a quack. But there's a lot of niggas out there think that this nigga be having great messages
For sure.
when it comes to his community with the Pan-Africanism and all that shit.
Yeah.
But if it's somebody that's tearing you down on your inner circle, nigga, you just gonna be like, man, fuck that shit. I don't feel like dealing with it. So now we at this point to where it's like, oh, let me see my sister. Bro, it's been plenty of times where the motherfucker like, oh, I done been into it with bitches and they like, oh, well, let me just get my keys out the house. Bitch, you got your keys with you. You can't come in here. Which the whole sister thing. Let me see my sister. Nah, bro,
Yeah,
you know
I
what
get
time
what
it
you're
is,
saying,
bro.
yeah.
You just trying to figure a way how to continue to tear me doan. Nah, fuck all that shit. I'm with Dr. Umar on this one.
I can tell. You just went on a
my
whole
bad,
little
bro.
rant.
Right there. I mean, every point.
I felt like Malone couldn't see my eyes. I'm like, this nigga over here cut that by.
Bro, I kind of zoned out, came back. I was like,
He was still, me too. I was like, he's
My
still,
bad, bro.
he's still going in
Nah.
about Umar.
Nah.
But it's my turn.
I've been through this shit.
But I would say victim villain doing the most. The victim got to be the kid. The villain got to be Umar, and whoever's doing the most is the mama, because we don't know what the mama has done. We just assuming that based off of what Umar Johnson said, and that triggered you to go off. So the kid is the victim because Umar never denied the fact that he wasn't present in the child's life. He never denied that, and he could have explained that or could have, addressed it that way. But it's just pointed more fingers at the mama, and I feel like that's kind of what gets into, like you said, what gets into our community, bro. It's like when the kid bring up something, the mama gonna say, "Well, ask your daddy," and the daddy said, "Well, ask your mama," and they don't fuck with each other, so they not gonna be in the same room. So she can only go off what her mama said and what her daddy didn't say. Mm-hmm. And instead of reaching out to her and being like, yo, I'm the bigger person because I am still your father, the nigga went into his Dr. Umar Johnson phase instead of Umar Johnson. Because when that camera turn off, bro, you're not a doctor, bro. You are a parent.
You're a person.
You are a parent.
Be yourself.
So he went into character mode, and I feel like that wasn't the moment to get into character. The mama, she got to be doing the most because I don't know what she's doing, but she's done enough to where Umar hasn't seen his kid, and the girl doesn't know why she's not seeing her dad. Mm-hmm. So I got to put her at doing the most. But Umar the villain, bro. You haven't seen your kid. You haven't explained why you haven't seen your kid. You leaving it on the burden of the mama. And if the mama has already said the wrong things too much, at some point you got to speak for yourself. Mm-hmm. You speak for yourself against who was he? He was going back and forth with Charleston White. That happened, right?
Did that happen?
That definitely happened. I thought you would have remembered it. It did happen. Him versus Charleston White. That happened. Was it Charleston White or was it the other nigga, Kevin Samuels? It was Kevin Samuels and Umar Johnson. So, like, you know what I'm saying? You focus on that whole time. But at that time, your daughter was a minor.
Yeah.
When you go and never address that. And for you to address the black family, the black American or the Pan-African family and the dynamic behind it, I feel like it seems a little bit ingenuine or not genuine because you talk about the makeup of a family, but you never talk about your experience of how you failed to set up the American black family.
Right.
So I'm with you. I mean, everybody wrong in this at the end of the day.
Right.
Malone can flip off the villain victim and villain victim and doing the most. Everybody's wrong in this. The daughter's wrong, but at the end of the day, she didn't ask to be here. And whatever happened between the mom and the daddy is what brought her to get on social media. It was something else because she ended up responding after that too, but
we get the gist of it. I know it. I've seen this before.
We spent enough time on it.
Because I'll say the daughter is obviously, she's the victim. Dr. Umar is doing the most because he ain't have to respond on social media. He could have just kept it on the hush hush and the shit would have died off. But you gave him the legs. And I said the mom has to be doing the most because you was clearly telling the daughter something, or there's some type of miscommunication or like bridging between Umar and the daughter, so they're not on the same page. And I ain't hearing nothing from the mom, but obviously she has to have something to do with this because you raising her. So I say he's doing the most. He's the villain. The daughter is the victim, and the mom's doing the most.
That's incorrect.
I agree. I mean,
yeah, like you
either
said,
way,
there's no right answer to it when you dealing with that.
'Cause why you keeping it on social
nobody
media?
win with a family feud type shit.
no,
Exactly.
bing bong. Nobody wins when the family feuds. It get tricky, bro. But it's too many, and maybe that's on us too, because it's too many black parents or black fathers that we keep bashing when we can be building up the actual good examples.
No, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Before I get into that, give me a quick second.
Hey, them gummies the truth.
Nah,
Shit, I can see.
my nigga below them. It
made you more relaxed.
I see my nigga slumped over
listen, he
there.
like,
I didn't want to
Sitting up like this.
I fell off the slump 3 times. You tighten up. Get together.
Yeah, shout out to the goods. Hit that link in our bio.
Yes, sir.
These gummies actually work. These
pass
gummies
me the
work.
goods,
That
man.
blue raspberry hit
Pass
too.
me the goods, man. Pass me the goods. That's
Even
gonna be
like
our,
taste wise, bro. I'll be somewhere in the clouds eating like 5 of them whole just because they taste good.
that's a fact. All right, I got it. Yeah, like we spent the first half of the pod just bashing black fathers. We can build up the black fathers. You got Hove. You got John Moran takes care.
John Moran.
You know what I'm saying? You got Jason Tatum. We got so many other black fathers that do take care of their kids, and that don't hit the headlines. We talk about Umar, and when another nigga leaves his daughter alone, that's when we gonna start talking about them as a parent.
Mhm.
But one of the best fathers in the world, he recently hit headlines. This shit tough.
Who this is?
That nigga hit that
I
house.
seen that shit the other day. I was like, bro,
I said, nah, I'm playing this bitch on the pod. This my Hey, shout out to LeBron James, man. We gotta celebrate.
That nigga went out for that.
Nah, he cut up.
bro, I hope LeBron seen that, bro. He has to see
That's
that.
got to be on
he
the
gotta
LeBron
repost that.
Last Dance.
He
That
gotta
got to be
repost
that got to be his theme song, his theme music.
facts.
But shout out to LeBron being a great father, and more him being a great father. Y'all saw him recently get into it with Stephen A. That nigga Stephen A. said, "Oh shit!" That nigga said, "Nigga had me scared of shit, but I have my own though. I have my own."
That is it. I got a girl, a wife on the side.
Please,
Nah,
please.
bro. That nigga went off.
Nah, that nigga Brian, you just look at him like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you saying, nigga.
Nah.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Keep my son out this shit. That nigga went full Will Smith on that nigga. Keep my son's name out your fucking mouth. But LeBron went in on Stephen A. Courtside. Who were they playing? The Clippers?
Yeah. I feel like that's the first time Bron really even spoke out on some shit.
That's-
Like,
So if y'all peep it, the older LeBron get, the more he don't give a fuck.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. LeBron got some of the greatest stats in the world. He just hit 50K points all time.
That's a fact.
Nigga
Shout out to him.
averaged 26, 8, and 8 for the season. He averaged 28, 6, and 6 for his career. But his biggest stat has always, to me, been ignoring Skip Bayless and never addressing Skip Bayless. He is 0 for a million on not addressing Skip Bayless.
facts.
And the one time he addressed somebody is Stephen A. I appreciate that.
Nah, that's a
I
fact.
appreciate he kept it within the community. He
that's
could
fact.
have been pulled up on Skip Bayless, but I like him getting at Stephen A. And
didn't even get that nigga no burn. Fuck you, Steve.
bro, look at he outlasted Skip Bayless. No, did he?
Yeah.
Skip is gone, or he's done. Well, until next week when Stephen A. goes on Skip Bayless show
Yeah,
and give
to
him
bring him back.
Stephen A. showing that. Hey, Stephen A. got that power. And before we shit on Stephen A., shout out to you.
Yeah,
5
didn't he
years,
just get a
100
bag?
mil.
Yeah, I'm finna say he just got a bag. Yeah.
That
Shout out
nigga
to
getting a
him.
bag.
That nigga LeBron locked on Stephen A. on that sideline like one of them cartoon animes when he had the digital
Yeah,
digital target on it.
yeah.
Man, that motherfucker go right there. You could tell Stephen A. was cut off guard. He's like, oh shit,
Nah,
this
bro.
nigga taller
He
than
thought he was about to
motherfucker.
be like, "Oh, what's up, bro? Yo, man, good to see." Hey,
Slap that nigga head up.
He
That
did
nigga-
that.
Nah.
Nah, that nigga was sitting in the cut. It's like that nigga was sitting in the cut.
Yeah.
And that nigga Brown was like, oh, is that? I know that ain't that nigga, bro. You think you gonna come to my crib, bro?
And then
And
tell
sitting
niggas how you saw LeBron and LeBron. I saw LeBron and he didn't say nothing. To
That
me.
shit was so
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm
That
talking about time. That shit was fucking hilarious, bro. Cause I was watching the Stephen A. Smith like on First Take and how he was talking about LeBron before he interacted with him. Like, LeBron, I respect you and this and that, but you can't do this and you can't. Nigga, after that
So-
nigga checked that nigga, he was on ESPN next. Responding. I'm saying. That was not LeBron. LeBron as a
Nah,
father.
that nigga.
That wasn't LeBron the basketball player. That was and that's real
was
shit
LeBron
though.
the
Nah, it
stepper.
is. That is.
That's real shit. That nigga LeBron stand on business behind his kids. He let niggas say that Jordan put everybody ahead of him. Niggas let that Jason Terry narrative go. He never addressed niggas behind that. But when you play with my family, I gotta address that. That's probably what Umar Johnson should have did. But hey,
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But
You know what I thought the other day? Not to interrupt you, bro.
you good?
What if his daughter becomes the best basketball player out of all of them niggas, bro?
Zuri,
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
she could. And when you get to that, it brings me back to R.I.P. to Kobe and Gigi because
That's a fact. That would have been, yeah.
that was what was
That was
supposed to
supposed to be the
happen.
next, yeah.
That was supposed to happen.
She got LeBron genetics.
Bronny got his.
Nah, listen, niggas really be shitting on Bronny, but Bronny be down there hooping in the G League, bro.
It's the G League though.
But he still be hooping though, bro.
Okay.
Like everybody be hooping in the G League.
Nah, this what I'll say. A lot of niggas, them niggas in the G League, bro, they can really hoop. And it's all a matter of a nigga. Bronny's shooting 20 times this game. Y'all got to make sure Bronny get his shot. That's a real thing. So
Okay.
You know, I'm not
force feeding him.
Yeah, I mean he hitting shots. Some niggas get force fed and don't hit shots.
Right.
Shout out to Julian Newman. So there's plenty. You remember Julian Newman?
Why you threw a shot at Julian?
Bro, Julian Newman is a joke, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga was like a 5th grader on varsity.
Get it off your chest.
And now this nigga's in college, averaging a half a point, and he's on the bench. He was supposed to be the next phenom, like how they did with LaMelo and Lonzo back in them days. He was like the first nigga who Pops was gassing him up. Pops was the head coach. Got him, yeah. Julian Newman.
Julian Newman.
Google Julian Newman and y'all. Anybody, if you know, you know. He was the originator with those hoop mixtapes back in the day.
When you watch that nigga play, he just make you mad. Like, why you dribbling so much, nigga?
Oh, you ain't talking about the little nigga, right?
Yeah.
That nigga Riley off of dots.
But we niggas knew he wasn't finna go to. He wasn't. Like that was different, bro. Niggas knew he wasn't going to the league.
Shit. That
You
nigga
thought he was going to the league?
He had his own TV show. You can't say niggas ain't.
Nah, they gassed him for sure. But that nigga was. He doing all. It's like the nigga. He can't really get to the cup. Only thing he can do is shooting. If you get out there and guard him, then that nah.
Yeah, he ain't even shooting.
Nah,
like
that nigga.
Yeah, Julian Newman, he shitty, bro.
Yeah.
He shitty, but victim, villain, doing the most. LeBron, Stephen A. Smith,
Oh.
and Bronny James.
I think we might all agree.
We
on
don't
this.
disagree. We gonna disagree. I'm listening.
You think we're gonna disagree? Mm-hmm. Bronny is obviously the victim.
Okay.
Bron is the. He could have been victim. Fuck. Bron has to be doing the most. He got to be doing the most.
So Stephen A. is the villain?
Yeah. No, yeah. Stephen A. for sure the villain. For
Okay.
sure. Because Stephen A. ain't have to tell a nigga. Well, you have to. Part of your job, you have to. You know what I'm saying? Let me. Nope. I'm standing on business. Fuck that. I'm standing on business today, nigga.
Big step ball.
Yeah. What I say is Stephen A. doing the most. Oh no, Stephen A. the villain. Cause he ain't really like niggas. He know his platform is way bigger.
For
Than
sure.
He could have just said something slight like, yeah, you know, Bronny ain't. But that nigga be on that show cutting up, bro.
That's what they pay. He ain't get $20 million to be bro.
I understand,
he get paid
bro.
$20. That's $20 million of cutting up for 1 year.
But nah, bro, it's like the thing about it, bro. It's like I would have rather him treat like how he be treating the Dallas Cowboys, bro. I would have rather him treat that situation like that. Like this shit just funny. Cause when he commentate on the Cowboys, that be the
going in on
funny.
the Cowboys.
Nah, that nigga be,
Nah, bro.
That nigga be he treat them
kept
niggas
it
like
cool.
they a joke, bro.
I say he gotta be
The Cowboys make him a lot of money. The Cowboys make him he got it. That's how he get the $20 million.
Gotcha.
$4 million of that 20 is the Cowboys. What can happen or what can go wrong will go wrong. Another $20 million is LeBron versus Michael Jordan. Victim. Stephen A's the victim. The villain. LeBron's the villain, and Bronny's doing the most. Stephen A is the victim because he's, like you said, he's just doing his job. LeBron didn't have a problem when he talked about other people's sons on TV that didn't belong in the NBA or didn't do good in the NBA. That's what he do. He shits on niggas. They pay him $20 million to shit on niggas or gas up Michael Jordan. That just is what it is. Villain is, who I said the villain was LeBron?
Yeah.
You threw this kid out to the wolves. He wasn't ready to be in the NBA, but you forced it. You held your nuts. So you got to take what come with that. That's how I feel. Bron shouldn't be mad at how people are critiquing the way his son plays basketball when you got him signed to an NBA team and it's on a team that's the most nationally televised. More niggas are going to see that he's ass or not good because he'll hoop me up.
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark.
Man,
Caitlin Clark might get that nigga.
Juju. I can see if you say Juju.
Caitlin Clark is giving Bronny James buckets, and that's on my. Caitlin Clark is giving Bronny buckets.
Shit.
And that's on my vape.
She might. But she might get destroyed, nigga.
And
Juju is a better matchup for
Juju is
That's
tough.
some sick shit, bro.
She cold. And she
cold.
Nah, I wasn't gonna see. Y'all could have just used a hoe. You could have
said that's a better matchup.
Nah, bro.
He's like, yeah, I can see Juju cooking.
Nigga ain't thinking D-Wade.
Hey, nah, bro.
Some things you just gotta sit out.
That nigga said, my dad played in the NBA.
Nigga said, wait, who's your dad? Oh, you know, he's Hall of Fame. He used to play.
He's a Hall of Famer.
It's like, Chris Bosh don't got no kids. Nah, but Bronny's doing the most.
Yeah.
Bronny's doing the most because we didn't ask for you to be in the NBA. You don't belong here. I ain't gonna say that. You wasn't supposed to be in the NBA yet. I can't tell a nigga he don't belong there because he scored NBA buckets. I think if niggas put me in that jersey, I don't know if I even go 1 for 8 like he do. So he's still a hooper to this, to the extent. He just not part of the top 300 in the world. But Bronny doing the most because he could have stayed in college. And shout out to you. The heart issues. And I can't forget that. So that happened.
That did happen.
So
all about that.
And when you think of that, you can't get mad at nothing.
Went to college.
So did he. That's how he didn't even have to take no gummies to forget about that. But yeah, it was a forgettable season. But that's what I say. Bron is the villain because not only are you embarrassing Stephen A. on camera, but you also set this up. You set your son up for this. Mm-hmm. And just for your photo op and for them to play that LeBron James song, and
you gotta take what come with it's criticism, bro. That's what it is. Constructive criticism, but it's criticism at the end of the day. So
bing bong. And you might not like the way a nigga say it.
That's a fact.
Cause my boss be telling me, bro, it's not what you say, it's how you be saying it sometimes. So niggas gotta be mindful of that too. But I can't get mad at Stephen A for saying, Bron, you did this. You don't got to keep putting them on TV. You don't got to. That's what this started at. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Bron. Shout out to Stephen A. And free Bronny, bro.
Man, free him. Free him to his back.
Free him. Bring Bron.
Yeah.
So shit. And I was leaning towards what Fresco was saying, but at the same time, I'm just gonna go the opposite. I'm gonna say, Bronny's the villain because you ain't have to come to the NBA so early. I say LeBron is the victim because he pretty much doing any father do, bro. You gonna champion your son, bro.
That's a hell of a point.
And I say Stephen A. doing the most because you can just keep your mouth quiet. You can talk about all type of other shit.
You can talk about the Cowboys.
Yeah, but you decided to bring this up because you want to highlight that you was right about him not having an impact like that. So I say, because Brian is like, man, damn nigga, stop talking about my fucking son. You know we developing him, nigga. You know we developing him. Y'all
that nigga said, you know we developing. You know we
keep bringing that nigga up, bro.
He's a slow burn. A slow burn.
Yeah. He's a rookie. Let's give him some time.
Yeah, bro. He on his road.
And Bronny just Cadillacing like, shit, I got the money. I'm good, nigga. I just wanted to be in the league.
I didn't think that nigga wanted to be in the league, bro.
He's like, shit, I didn't know how to play. This shit is tougher than I thought. Nah, I'm just going to put in the work. I should have stayed in college, but fuck it, though. I'm here.
Yeah, if you would have stayed in college, niggas wouldn't have been mad at that.
I don't even know if Bronny really care about hooping like that.
He probably don't.
Right, he had a heart attack and he was like, shit, I'm just going to jump to the NBA. Fuck it. I was going to wait it out to be patient.
Yeah.
But I don't have no time for that shit.
And that's real. You don't know how much.
And your dad's LeBron.
That's some big shoes to fill, though. I mean, either way it go, niggas would have been talking about it. Like,
and you see, they ain't posting no bright shit. They
what if his daughter do be like the first woman to windmill? Like, you can see it, bro. She'd be like 6'6".
I think he gonna keep her. I'm pretty much think he gonna keep her away from the game of basketball like that. I think Bron's trying to get away from the game of basketball. Once he finishes what he does, and Bryce and Bronny get. We're not going to be seeing Bron like that. Yeah. We probably see him less than we saw Kobe toward the end. You know what I mean? You'll see him behind the scenes. I wanted to watch that show he got with Josiah Johnson. The Memes and Nightmares. You know that shit gonna be live. It's on Hulu. Memes and Nightmares. Josiah Johnson. He's like the star producer of the show, and Bron Springfield or whatever they created it.
Oh shit.
When is that Kendrick show?
You said what?
We can cut this off. I'm just wondering, like, when that K dot.
Oh yeah. I mean, before we get in the vibe chat, let's just shout it out. Kendrick Lamar is what's the name of the?
It's called there you go. It's called Whitney Springs.
Whitney Springs. You're right. Shout out to Whitney. But
Well,
yeah.
I figured that's what.
So Kendrick Lamar, he's doing they've been announcing it for a while, but they just recently set a release date for the Kendrick Lamar animated series with the people that made
South Park.
The people that made South Park. What's the title of the show?
Whitney Springs.
Whitney Springs. We know what it's about. I think he's like a reenacting slave.
Yeah,
slave experience
that's what it is.
reenacting.
Like a reenacting, like a slave reenactor in a museum.
Mm-hmm.
And then he kind of get caught and lost into the mix, and then turn to some other shit.
Some Black history.
Yeah.
Hijinks, funny, woke, all that shit. But Whitney Springs is set to release July of 2026. I know that much. Kendrick Lamar has been on a crazy year. He had a crazy 2024. Opened up 2025 with a bang. And he can chill and not drop music and get his name back in the relevancy 2026. So you can set up rollouts around that. But shout out to him. Shout out to the show. I want to see how good the show is because I never was like a South Park fan, but I'm a
South
Kendrick
Park was
fan.
Hilarious, bro.
Yeah, that shit
was
went
some funny. It was racist as fuck. I give you that, but that was some funny shit, bro.
and blasphemous too. They just went a little too far with everything.
No, when the nigga episode, they should have did that, but that was the funniest shit ever, bro. They was playing what you call that show when you get the letters.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
They was
about.
playing that, and it was like
Wheel of Fortune.
yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It was like in blank GGER, and nigga was like the word is nigger.
It was dagger.
It was dagger. That shit was the funniest shit ever, bro. They did a bunch of racist shit on that show, but that shit.
About
And they played with Jesus' names.
about a
Oh
black
yeah,
man
they
interning
for
as
sure.
a slave
I feel like they
reenactor.
made Jesus gay too. On some shit.
Yeah, they did a lot playing with Jesus' name, and they made him white.
I ain't gonna lie. One thing they did make funny, bro, is the fact that they made him short.
Who, Jesus?
Cause you know everybody back in the day was shorter than they is now.
Nah, bro.
I never thought about that, bro.
What are they, like 5'5"?
Goliath was 6'3". Lord forgive me.
Yeah.
Forgive me. Some things you don't play about.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But it's factual.
With
Like,
that shit.
I know.
With that shit.
I know. Cause that would
listen.
be David was
Hey, bro, relax.
that nigga's like 5'2".
he was 2'3".
I watched a new series called The House of David. That shit actually pretty good. I know nobody cares about it, but that shit. Did you finish? Oh, you didn't like that.
What?
You didn't like
Paradise?
Yeah.
I never got. Give me a week and we can get to
Okay.
it. Give me a week and we can get to it.
Because it's over.
Oh, it was only 7 episodes.
8.
Okay.
Was it? Yeah, 8.
No, I feel like it was 7 episodes. Well, yeah, that's doable. And they already got renewed for a second season.
Well, yeah, of course they should have got renewed off of the first episode.
They
nigga.
did. I think second episode they announced it was renewed.
That makes. I wonder when the Vince Staples show coming back.
It's gonna be probably a year or two. Did you see that clip I sent you? The commercial with him and Jason Tatum.
Is
like
that the one that with the one that you just
Boston beat beans.
Yeah.
Philly got the Philly cheesesteak. I might have to go with Philly though. I'm gonna go Philly on that one.
That nigga said, you gotta do a little bit more. You gotta start a podcast, become an analyst. He said some other shit. Yes.
I ain't seen it
Vince
yet.
Staples is a funny ass nigga. See, that be the thing, bro. That nigga just showed on camera that he don't watch none of the reels and TikToks that I be sending
No,
him,
I
bro.
watch a bunch of them, bro. It's this nigga that don't watch nothing. That nigga scroll right past whatever you.
Let me say this though.
Sit.
Did I not just quote one of them? That's him.
This is true. That's why I'm on this nigga helmet. But he
But
has
that's the last one you sent, bro. We've been sitting here
And you still ain't
pre-podding
see it,
for
nigga.
No, we've been pre-podding for an hour.
I
And you
said that
still
before
ain't
you got
see
here. You still ain't. So we've been sitting here in my presence for an hour, looking at your phone, showing me all this other shit.
Touche. Fuck y'all.
You could have just let that motherfucker go.
Nah, yeah.
You could have just let it go, but nigga said, I want to fight.
Yeah.
I want to tussle. So we've gotten through a nice part of the pod. I want to check some vibes. Do you want to check some vibes or you want to do something else? So let's get into music then.
All right, so this past weekend, Tory dropped his album.
That nigga is going to this past week the fuck out of us this week. You
Oh, yeah,
this past
yeah.
week.
This past week.
This past 2 weeks.
It's late in the news. And remember that one time I said, so these, let me tell you about these jokers. Hey, nah, bro. Hey, listen, my partner used to be terrible, bro. It's like these. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell you what these jokers did. Hey, said, listen, bro. I don't know what podcast you just left, but we ain't doing that shit here. I need you to understand that now. Hey,
chill out, bro.
Nah, bro. Listen.
These edibles hitting,
See,
bro.
the thing about it, bro, is like niggas don't talk about how hard it is introduced to the topics, bro. Because you in your mind, you know exactly how you gonna introduce the topic. You like, oh, I got this. It ain't nothing. Like I'm gonna knock this shit out. But when you get to the topic, you like, okay, do I take this professional or do I just try to be cool with it? And then I'm like, the first thing that come to mind, all right, now this past week, that's the first words that come to my mind.
AKA,
this past week,
this your boy D Stats.
Nah, fact.
My nigga go.
I give y'all niggas y'all credit though, nigga. I'm noticing that transition shit is not as smooth.
Nah.
I gotta have my information ready. Like,
nah, fact.
I had the nerve to talk about kitchen. I had no. You know what I'm saying? I got the information like 10 minutes later. I was
Hey,
like, fuck, I should have had this shit up. I should have had this shit up when I was talking.
Man, shout out to my dad.
That's
man.
a fact, bro. Niggas be scrambling.
So what do you think about it?
Nah, bro. It's like,
So you know about Carver Haven?
yeah, lace me up. Yeah, you know what cover. Nah, bro, listen. Niggas gotta be ready to stand on business.
Man.
Ain't no turning back.
Nah, shout out to my pops, man. But so
Yeah, Tory Lanez dropped his album.
Peterson, the sequel to Daystar. Is it 21 tracks?
20 tracks.
20, okay.
Hour 26. That's a lot of songs, though.
I done seen 20 track albums that are less than an hour, bro. I want to hear how you felt about the Tory. Is there a specific song you want me to play?
Yeah, the specific song. Let me see what this is. Slipping and Falling. DMX spin, pretty much, or play of, you know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Should be about like track 13 maybe or something like that.
Phone sex, FaceTime.
I don't know how they put y'all shit in
order, nigga.
Nah, bro, you know, it took me a minute to really, like, Spotify be doing some shit. Like, it took me a minute to realize The Big Stepper was 2 albums. Like, it was The Big Stepper and then Mr. Morale. I didn't know that was a double album.
I went back and listened to that shit the other day.
That shit tough.
That shit's a classic, bro.
That's a fact.
First album he dropped after the Meg shit, addressing a lot of shit.
That nigga still addressing Meg and this.
Oh, that's
you know,
that's what this. That's why he said this the sequel, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga. I mean, I get it, bro. At some point,
let's get into the music. We gave him all. So what's the song I'm playing first?
Slipping and Falling. That's my shit off there. I was gonna play this as a vibe check, but we can just. I mean, this could be my. This could be my vibe check, and y'all can bring y'all's or whatever we don't.
This is not your vibe check.
Shut up.
Yeah.
This nigga cut up, bro.
Feel like I'm slipping, I'm falling like DMX. Try not to fall off the BMX. Smoking for all this unneeded stress. Family problems and baby mama tripping, stressing all about the BMS. Side thing tracking GPS. I know family always need a nigga, so I'm always open like the CVS. Turned on the TV today and see niggas putting me on CBS. All throughout this whole situation, I've been King Kong and dog beating chest, and I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. The irony of trying to live it up when all your niggas die when the trigger's fired. Know each other, love each other, still you going different ways like some distant wives. Shit is happening, overlapping in, floors capping in, niggas calling in, ceiling falling in. Now you're ducking different type of bitches into situations that you didn't fall up in. Tripping, fall again, trying to get it right. I ain't living right. 4, 5, 6 on a triple dice. Grandma losing her vision and she got dementia, it's going crazy. Wish I would've worked harder or something to get her from sitting lazy. All of my cousins are way too selfish to figure how to get up, get some paper. Way too comfortable sitting there stagnant, not worried about what's implemented later. Luckily, my nieces, nephews, I know I done did them favors. On top of the fact that I'm dropping this money, they look at me, know that I did it major. They can't go to school, tell all their friends, they students and neighbors, and look up about it the screen and know I'm their inspiration. Me, I'm slipping, I'm falling like DMX. Try not to fall off the BMX. Smoking for all this unneeded stress. Family problems and baby mama tripping, stressing all about the PMS. Side thing tracking GPS. I know family always need a nigga, so I'm always open like the CVS. I'm slipping, I'm falling like DMX. Try not to fall off the BMX. DMX. Smoking for all this, I need the stress. Family problems and baby mama tripping, stressing all about the PMS. Side thing, tracking GPS. I know family always need a nigga, so I'm always open like the CVS. Stress, I need it.
That shit tough.
That shit is tough.
That shit tough.
The beats on this project is crazy.
But nah, that's a fact. I don't agree with you. Yeah.
You say you don't?
Nah, I was saying I agree with you.
Oh yeah, the beats on this project is crazy.
Yeah, that shit's soulful.
Yeah, it is. And he got
Stepping and falling. That shit tough.
he got some joints on here. I was talking to somebody yesterday, or she's like, "Did you listen to the Tory album?" I'm like, yeah, I probably won't listen to that shit again. But I listened to it. I jammed it. Shout out to Tory. It was a little bit of skimming towards the end, 20 songs, but I don't got enough time in the day.
Yeah.
But shout out to Tory, free Tory. He got into a lot of bags, and my biggest takeaway from the album was, damn, if this nigga was free, he would be fucking niggas up. He would be fucking niggas up because the quality, you know, the vocal quality, a lot of the quality to the music, it kind of takes away from me because that's one of the biggest things with Tory is his production. But what's the song? It's like versus a nigga named like with a Q or something like that.
You said what?
Jaquain, to Free Me. I think that's
Oh
it,
yeah,
To
the
Free
second
Me.
song.
Yeah.
I thought for some reason I read that and seen Jacquees.
I think I did the first time I looked at it. The Jaquain nigga, that was tough. Got me through the storm. 9-side amethyst. I saw what you was doing there. But the biggest thing with me with Tory is you hear a lot of these verses is written by a nigga that's been behind the walls too.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It do sound like prison raps a lot.
That's a fact.
Okay,
That's a fact.
I know we
It's
like
just you got so much time to just sit there and think. It's like when a nigga coming up. Pause. Like you gonna rap different because you seeing different shit. By the time you make it to wherever you going and shit like that, you can't just rap about the struggle like that no more. You don't have that inspiration no more. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell he's inspired by being behind the motherfucking walls.
That's a
by
fact.
rapping about shit that niggas going through.
And other niggas' stories, you hearing all these other stories, and when you're in that mindset, bro, and you inspired by this, but also it's like all music is a product of your experience and your environment. So of course that's what we're gonna get from him. Of course we're gonna get a little bit more soulful, but even when you locked up, and I ain't been locked up, so I just assume, niggas act like books is the new movies.
Yeah.
It unlock a different level of your
imagination.
Exactly, imagination behind the pen, and that's where he gets a little, he get into his bag a little bit with the creativity, but some of it he gotta,
Yeah, you gotta
still be outside, touch some of the outside grass a little bit
that's a
to
fact.
get that full circle.
However they doing this, I'll tell you one thing. Hats off to that nigga, bro. 'Cause
Legendary.
They doing this shit. And it sound like it's not like the worst of quality when it comes. It's good quality type shit. You know what I'm saying? This hey, he's a bitch.
Niggas giving all the respect and then I'm not gonna play this shit again.
Nah, I'm not gonna play this shit again. Nah, for real.
He's a bitch,
I
bro.
feel you though.
He's a bitch. Yeah,
Nah.
bro. Something wrong with you.
Why you laughing?
The genius of it and the thought of doing
that
it was
nigga- listen,
extravagant.
Shout out to the Goods,
Nah,
man.
bro. Is that the laughing one, dude?
This the laughing one. You see
that
my
makes
dog
sense.
been geeked up.
It makes
We
sense.
geeked up, bro.
It makes
Wear
sense.
size 6 and
It's
go.
like about side. I'm sad at y'all.
I shed it sharp. I shed it sharp.
That shit is hilarious.
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to Tyler, man.
Facts.
But yeah, Tory drop. Hold on, I think it's some more music that dropped. Playlist. Baby, please, say that as me. I'm a 3:15. We got anything else we want to add about Tory Lanez? Free Tory.
Yeah, free Tory,
Free
man.
Tory till it's backwards. Hopefully he finds a way. Hopefully he can get a pardon from Trump. Maybe that nigga do something.
Man.
And please, people, when this nigga Trump pardons Tory Lanez, please do not make that the reason why y'all sell our country away. But
Y'all think he would have been better if he wouldn't have dropped nothing?
nah, he has to keep dropping.
Yeah.
You got to keep pushing the envelope. That was one of Tory's things. Was
Such a
pushing.
big impact, like when Bob Cartel came out.
Yeah, but let's
He's
be
a
honest,
legend,
bro.
yeah.
Niggas wasn't really jamming Vibes Cartel. Like,
Never heard of him. Sorry.
He was a legend out there.
I'm sorry, bro. Sometimes you have to be honest. I think that's what we get fucked up on these cameras, bro. Niggas just stop being honest and start lying. I don't know who that
You know
nigga
Vibes
is.
Cartel?
No, bro. Do I know Vibes Cartel?
the world boss. He does not know who Vibes. I don't see a reason why he would know Vibes
okay.
Cartel.
Touche.
Let's be real.
I'm just saying, like, if it's a song that, like, you know the song, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll be like,
That nigga clearly don't know Vibes Cartel.
Man, he like a whole movement. He was a whole movement out there.
Oh,
Jamaica.
well, yeah.
Nope. Was that your sleeper?
What, Vibes Cartel?
Nah.
We don't do sleepers over here.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Listening to the wrong podcast.
What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah,
Get it together.
That's
You need a wake and bake, nigga?
See, that nigga already broke.
Yeah.
So this song right here, my dog. I tried as long as I could to shit on Buddy, but he just keeps dropping some shit.
Gunna?
So
I'm sorry.
nah.
He do keep. Gunna did drop. He did drop.
He did?
Yeah, he dropped.
It don't even hit my algorithm.
Yeah, he did.
It don't even hit my algorithm. What's the name of the song?
I don't know. It's
Okay. It's all good. You don't gotta look it up. I don't care. I don't care to promote him. But like he needs my promotion. Oh no! He won't listen to my song.
Oh, this nigga full of shit, bro.
Ah man. But my dog, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy's brother, man, Gelo Ball, he dropped another joint. He went from swerving in that corner to, baby, please, shake that ass for me. This shit really tough, and he just gonna embody. He just gonna embody that. You had to get 6 napkins to blow your nose?
Niggas too.
Why he wipe his nose like that, bro?
That nigga don't know these napkins is expensive, bitch.
Nah.
That ain't that Dollar Tree napkin, nigga.
Nah.
That's 3-ply. Man, but Gelo dropped a song featuring Glorilla called Baby Please or Can You Please. This shit really is a jammer, but let's get to it, man. Gelo, shout out to you. We can't call you, well, yeah, we can, because we won't say it's a hit. But you dropping more music. I look at you as a rapper now. You already living the lifestyle.
What's up, man?
Same song.
Can you please?
Can you?
I said, baby, can you please shake that ass for me? I've been geeked up in this bitch since 11, it's past 3. Can you get up off my dick? That's a seat for the fees. I just took one hit of Doja, cocked it back, now let it breathe, let it breathe. When you rollin' with a G, hit the streets in a demon, dodging shit like fuck a G. I just knocked this bitch up off a rock off for fucking feet. When you link up with a king, you'll never face defeat. Smelling lime, my aroma, I still creep up on you. Real G's and designer, bitch, that swag, my persona ain't no Simpson, but fuck a yellow bitch in my home. Blues and hair triggers in the mag like Maggie, this bitch I don't breathe. Slow it down, she like please. Another round, I say I'ma get you right, bitch, you keep holding it down. I be in the shit all night, I gotta burn some pounds. Come on, keep on running my pipe, put some diamonds on your necklace. I'ma stack your shit like Tetris. She wish she let me feel it, told her one day I'll be back, bitch. But I got one request, bitch, hey baby, can you please shake your ass for me? I been kicked up in this bitch since 11, it's past 3. Hit up off my dick, that's a seat for the fees. I just took one hit of Doja, got the bag, now let it breathe, let it breathe. When you rollin' with a G, hit the streets in a demon, dodging shit like fuck a G. I just knocked this bitch up off a rock off fucking feet. When you link up with a queen, never face the
Daddy,
beat.
can you please lick the clip for me? I ain't the type to beg, but I ain't hit no head in about a week. Slap the shit out of a nigga if I feel one of his teeth. But mama taught me right out.
She talking like a
turn
nigga.
the up cheek. Put a flat tat on my ass, make it fly up on the dick. I ain't stopped showing my ass since a bitch cat thick. Say I'm the best he ever had. All for real, no shit. Ha. No teeth, straight spit. I'm that nigga, I'm that bitch, I'm that hoe, I'm that girl. Fuck with who? Bitch, word, bubble coat, Montclair. Got my foot on bitch necks, got a gas band for Bitch, breathe.
So can you please shake that ass for me? I've been geeked up in this bitch since 11 and past 3. Can you get up off my dick? That's a seat for the fees. I just took one hit of Doja, cocked it back, now let it breathe. Let it breathe. When you rollin' with a G, hit the streets in a demon, dodging shit like fuck a G. I just knocked this bitch off a rock off for fucking feet. When you link up with a king, you'll never face defeat.
Da-da. Shout out to Gelo, man. Shout out to Gelo. Shout out to Glorilla. Because nigga, I gotta go back to 2 years ago when I thought Glorilla was done. I thought Sexy Red had taken Glorilla's spot.
Shit.
And
she can rap, bro.
Both of them got room. There's room for both of them.
That's a fact.
And Glow, she's gotten finer.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
They do
What that bitch said, she said, I ain't stopped showing my ass since I got thick. Girl, go ahead then.
Look.
Go ahead.
Look, I like, you know what I like about the Gelo shit? He give you that old rap shit. Not like rap shit, but the sound.
Fact.
It sound like some old shit. It don't sound like no updated modern shit.
It's like Young Boy without the auto tune to an extent too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and then it's less. Like nah, like nigga just say some shit. Cause the beat really gon' the beat doing whatever it need. The beat doing what it need to do. Honestly, he really. Shake that ass for me is enough. You
That's
ain't
it.
have to put
Can
a
you
verse on
please?
it.
You ain't got exactly. You don't need no verse. The hook is enough.
And then Glorilla did what she did. I think
She's
they
talking
can,
like a nigga.
They gonna be playing this in the club.
Nigga, you should feel some teeth.
Man. She said I ain't had no head in about a week, nigga. God damn, bitch. Shout out to Nah, she said some other things. She got that bitch said she got the butterfly tat on her ass.
Man.
Make it flap.
Shout outs to Gelo, shout outs to Glorilla. That's the newest joint in my playlist. But what else is some new music that came out, man? I guess that can be my vibe check. I'm not mad at that being my vibe check. I got some other shit I can say.
Can you do vibes off of YouTube or it gotta be strictly off of like?
To make things easier, Apple Music would be ideal.
Wow. Well, he's Spotify, so I hope this is on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the one that's off of YouTube, I ain't gonna go with that one. So, my vibe check for the week is gonna be the Lil Russell and Wiz Khalifa, and Michael Prince. I might be.
That nigga spending some money. It look like no.
Nah, Wiz snapped on this.
Wiz about to. Next tape is about to be some heat.
He back in that bag, back in that mode, back in that zone. You dig what I'm saying?
And I don't even want the bitch if she don't like weed. I drop the top of warm day with a nice breeze. I roll up a fat J, that's a tight squeeze. I've been doing the same thing since I was 19. A young nigga, big chain and a white tee. I always did my own thing so they don't like me. Am I really a boss? Hell yeah, I might be. Am I really a boss? Hell yeah, I might be. I see another $1 million, that's a light week. I'll make a movie, all I need is the right beat. I'll take a girl out the country, let her sightsee. You got all your dogs with you cause your flight cheap. I got all my dogs with me, get inside deep. When you this real, you ain't gotta worry about streams. When you a OG, you try to build a team. Don't throw it in their face, get it behind the scenes. I fell asleep on a jet, that's $1 billion dream. Kicking it with my 2 kids, that's a picture perfect evening. Wake up and get to work, I don't even need a reason. Start up another business, got me looking like a genius. My car go fast, I don't need the keys and she gon' get the whole thing up, she ain't teasing. Told them I was gonna do it, but damn, they ain't believe. Now I got cribs for every season. And now I don't even want the bitch if she don't like weed. I drop the top of warm day with a nice breeze. I rolled up a fat J, that's a tight squeeze. I've been doing the same thing since I was 19. A young nigga, big chain and a white tee. I always did my own thing so they don't like me. Am I really a boss? Hell yeah, I might be. Am I really a boss? Hell yeah, I might be.
Remember all I ever wanted was 100 bands. Been hustling since Raj made Running Man. I'm spreading love, I ain't walking around with gun in hand. I'm trying to drop my daughter off and make 100 bands. I get this life what I can, let go what I can't. This a fresh coat, blow on the paint. I make a band, do my dance, do it for Saint. How I get this far indie, deal with but they can't. It's not too many feelings better than feeling the bank. If niggas had to fill my shoes, they probably faint. I give thanks to the Lord, he blessing me heavy. All I wanted was some hoes in a box Chevy. I guess the goals that I set was smaller than me. I was a leader for I had niggas following me. They like the internet, they follow a G. Sit and reflect on my life as I swallow my tea. Remember all I ever wanted was 100 bands. Been hustling since Raj made Running Man. I'm spreading love, I ain't walking around with gun in hand. I'm trying to drop my daughter off and make 100 bands. I get this life what I can, let go what I can't. This a fresh coat, blowing the paint. I make a bands, do my dance, do it for Saint. How I get this far indie, deal what they can't. Huh? 10 steps ahead of these niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why that got me hot.
That's why they fuck with me instead of these niggas.
Yeah, let's go. Hello, man. He got that laugh like Zay guy.
They should have had my nigga spit on that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to LaRussell and shout out to Wiz Khalifa, man.
Wiz Khalifa high,
10 steps ahead of these niggas. That's why they fuck with me instead of these niggas. Yeah, they could have had that beat was tailor made for Larry June to come on that whole Toxic Player shit.
That was cold.
I get the spitter, but that's June. That's June in a nutshell. No Diddy. But
when you said it, when you said it when I walked out, you know who could, when I came in, I could see Larry June.
That's all I could think of was Larry June. But hella, what the fuck? Oh yeah, y'all bitch ass niggas better remove my card, you fuck niggas.
Who that?
Somebody I almost got scammed. Sorry. I sent the niggas a crazy detailed message, threatening with lawyers and all type of shit. Take my card off. But yeah, man. Shout out to Wiz Khalifa. Shout out to LaRussell. LaRussell been making some money, making some moves. That's our vibe check, man. That's what the vibe's like. We had to just see what it was hitting for, see what it looked like. But I didn't talk about it last week. Friday dropped his album.
I seen that.
Friday dropped his album. And I spent 2 hours listening to it. That's another nigga that dropped a 24 song album that was shorter than Tory Lanez shit.
Bring back the motherfucking 13 album song.
Nah, cause y'all niggas don't play songs on repeat enough for niggas to
shit.
They gotta get their album sales up. That's why they drop 30 songs so they can stream a whole bunch of songs. Somebody that's the shit.
Albums,
DK Metcalf to the Steelers?
That's nice.
Did you see that, Malone?
Nah, a lot of shit happening.
Nah, a lot of shit happening like a motherfucker.
They need a quarterback now though.
Justin Fields will do it.
They talking about they shopping Justin Fields, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they shopping him. Yeah.
How you gonna shop a free agent? Your mic don't work. Oh, you're not using it.
Yeah.
That nigga said your mic don't work. That nigga not even.
Yeah, man. Shout out to DK. Yeah, we all over the place here, but this is what you get. You get an audio experience, an audio journey, but hella vibrations.
That's
the vibrations we have is something that cannot be matched or replicated. So act like you know something or fucking figure it out, bitch. But
you hear me?
I want to get into this one. I want to get into this really quick. Let's get it back and close out our last couple topics. You was about to say something?
Yeah. This episode is also brought to you by Lanez from Z Lab. If you need a motherfucking hookah on the go, Z Lab. That's what we doing right now, man. As you can see, I got 3 or 4 different flavors on here right now, man. Listen, I'm not the drinker. I am the smoker of this podcast, man. So listen. That's what we doing. That's how we do it,
what
man.
What flavor you working with over there, bro?
I have pear, strawberry,
hit that
and kiwi
time,
right now.
bro.
Damn, you want me to hit it?
Damn,
Yeah.
It didn't look natural.
But nah, yeah, shout out to Z Lab, Z Lanez. Shout out to all of our other partners that we're going to get into it a little bit later on in the show. But Z Lab, Z Land, the beauty, my favorite thing about the vape is it's not just a vape or a hookah pen, but you can really create your own vibe.
Right.
So like when niggas go to hookah, you build your own hookah. You don't pick the strawberry mint or the grape mint. You want to try different flavors, and that gives you the actual luxury of just switching back and forth. So you got kiwi,
strawberry, and pear.
Strawberry and pear, and I think that's like the strawberry banana one, right?
Yeah, the strawberry banana one. And also on the side of this pen right here, if you want to just get one specific flavor, they let you boost on the side of the pen. Y'all can't see it, but I can. And you know, I'm gonna boost the kiwi right now.
Okay, yeah. That motherfucker smell good than a bitch, bruh. It smells good. It smells good as hell. But make sure y'all tap in Zealand_USA. Make sure y'all follow Zealand_USA for these wonderful vapes. You can mix and match like 8 different flavors. We can keep stacking them. Bruh, this bitch done been sitting here since we started recording. Shout out to Supplement. Shout out to the good people at Supplement. Sent this wonderful bottle. What do we call these? Thermoses?
Yeah,
thermos cups. Where hydration meets culture. Shout out to Supplement. I got me the lemon, whatever you want to call this joint color. But nah, man, let me see.
Is it still cold?
Cold to the bitch, actually. It keeps everything cold for 24. It keeps your drinks cold for 24 hours. And it keeps your drinks hot for 12 hours. So keep that in mind. Shout out to Supplement, the good people over there at Supplement. They got some good shit going on. This is black owned, so hydration, culture. I know Gary Payton II, he's been putting his team together with this as well. Yeah. Shout out to Supplement. Get this last ad out. We paying some bills, y'all. We paying some bills. Shout out to Warfield Distillery. Our drink of the week this week is Vodka, certified organic from the Warfield Distillery. Our good old people at the Warfield Distillery, they sent us a few bottles to test out, but we want to make sure that we giving y'all the right types of drinks, the right types of vibes,
yes, sir,
and putting y'all on some new shit. You can drink Tito's, you can drink all that other shit, but Warfield Distillery is family-made, family-run organization, and this is distilled how many times? I don't know how many times it's distilled, to be honest. It's good.
It's damn good though. I'll distill it. That's what I think.
But it is distilled at the Warfield Distillery out of Ketchum, Idaho. Certified organic vodka. Not a lot of your vodka is gonna be organic. We're gonna be trying a lot of their drinks out as the weeks go on. But our drink of the week this week is vodka from the Warfield Distillery. Shout out to the good people over there. We're gonna give them a live testing really quick.
Let me see
that shot glass over there. All right, cheers, man.
Check that ass for me.
Why you looked Grady in the eyes and said that, bro?
I didn't. That nigga was. What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Cheers. He's a bona fide bitch. Nah, that nigga say. What you say? You a Bourbon Street bitch or something like that?
Boulevard bitch.
Boulevard bitch.
Boulevard Buffalo bitch, man. Yes. Shout out to the Warfield. That shit is smooth. Ain't really no kickback on my end. Luckily, I ain't been drinking that much to this pod, but shout out to the people at Warfield Distillery. We'll have then a bitch.
Like, I am waiting for it. Like, when's the kick gonna kick in?
It feel like it's water mixed with it, bro. That's crazy. Shout out to them. And no bullshit on camera. This is for real. This shit's crazy. I said something about the best vodka I had a couple episodes ago.
That shit have to sneak up on you, bro. Ain't no way in hell.
That's crazy. That's my first time trying it too. So shout out to the people at Warfield. Can't wait to see what the other bottles are tasting like, the other spirits you guys got. But we want to get into let's close out on a good note, man. Let's close out on a good note. We got 2 topics we can get into. Some of it is good, some of it is a little weird, but it's all going to be legendary at the end of the day. So, good news. Y'all seen the news about Eddie George, right? Mm-hmm. We spent a lot of time praising what Coach Prime did, rightfully so. Mm-hmm. He built up Jackson State, and he also built up Colorado. He got them a Heisman, got Shador about to be a top 10 pick, and you got Jimmy Horn, Joe Horn's son, actually looking like an NFL prospect. So we do got to praise Coach Prime, but there's other coaches that don't get that type of recognition. Eddie George is one of them. Where was he coaching at?
Tennessee State.
Okay.
Yeah, he's at Tennessee State for a few years, putting in that work. Now he's on at an actual, like a bigger D1 college. So Bowling Green's not the biggest of the biggest, but it's a start.
Colorado wasn't that big of a school either.
Touche.
That was actually one of the trashiest schools.
Facts. I feel like we have to get out the mud a little bit. I can't say more, but he's gonna have more of an uphill climb than
for sure
Prime did.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, easily. He don't got the name as Prime. Eddie George is a legend, and did he go to? He played for the Titans, so he stayed in Tennessee for a while. So of course he built his name up there.
Shout out to Eddie George and Michael Vick.
And Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, Deshaun Jackson.
Jackson. He just hired somebody somebody as a position coach, another former player. I don't remember who it was, but nah, I like this resurgence of former players building up HBCUs, because we seeing what's going on with a lot of these schools losing funding, and we're going to keep losing funding, and our people going to keep losing funding. So at least have somebody. Prime set the example, and I bash Prime. You know, I'm always quick to say I'm wrong when I'm quick to say I'm right. When we bashed how Deion Sanders did and left Jackson State, but he set the found. You know what I'm saying? He crawled so other niggas could walk. You know what I'm saying? He took that step and left them behind, but he gave niggas the blueprint. And I feel like in real time, when you watching the blueprint in action, it's tough to really acknowledge it, or to even be like, yeah, shout out, yeah, I see what you doing, because it's like, nigga, right now I'm hungry. Don't tell me you about to make a meal and I smell the food cooking, but my stomach's still growling. That's, you know what I'm saying? To that extent, it's like we can watch Prime and see the whole. We can watch how he jumped ship and say he jumped ship, but nobody's saying that about Eddie George, and nobody's gonna say that about Michael Vick and the next guy, because I feel like we're gonna start building up these HBCUs to where great players can come from them.
He just took the opportunity, and I think it's dope how you have like Travis Hunter could actually be attached to Jackson State as a former player that's actually a Heisman winner, so that helps with their prestige. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
As a HBCU, so that's some big shoes. That's some big thing to do right there. And you can say the same thing for Shador going there.
I was gonna say
being that cold on this caliber of players. This 2 first-round picks we talking about.
Facts.
Potentially
2 lottery picks. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna be 2 first rounds.
Coming from Jackson State and taking that same momentum to Colorado, because that's what got them the job, just from them being as excellent as they was and running that how they did it.
The transfer portal was so good
for sure.
Like, I feel like it's gonna be a lot more kids that go to HBCUs, but to, like you said, to build,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, to build your name up from there, like it could be greater than what it ever was. Like, I feel like niggas kind of.
I feel like, and I think in my mind, I wanted to see Jackson State become Colorado.
Right.
But it's okay to see Jackson State become Navy or the Air Force.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Level up, get better than what they was.
And he put another black man in position as well.
Speaking of football, I know y'all both seen everything that's going on with Xavier Worthy.
That shit was like a roller coaster, bro.
Nah, bro, I feel like that shit happened like one day. It was like, oh damn, all of the wide receivers, all of the players from Kansas City getting into some shit, or from Texas, stay getting into some shit. And then when the rest of the story came out, I was like, oh, okay, I can understand.
So let's slow walk this dog.
So Xavier Worthy, I think he got arrested for it wasn't domestic, domestic assault.
What was it? Assault on a family member?
Yeah, assault on it was
second degree assault
on a family member by cutting off their circulation.
Bro, how they named that shit, bro? That shit was funny. I was like, so it sounded like he choked somebody, bro. I'm surprised they didn't name it domestic,
because that ain't his girl. That ain't his wife. They don't live together. That's what domestic.
But they said a family member. That's what the only thing. I was like, so he choked one of his cousins? That's what I thought. That's
the only thing they could. I feel like that's probably, besides getting into like regular assault.
For him,
they gave him they gave him like a cute charge.
For him to give him the level 2 though, I think he was really giving them niggas a Bart Simpson treatment.
He choked the dog shit out that woman.
It was a woman.
We can get it. We gonna slow walk this dog. Nah, because when me and Malone was talking about it the other day, I was like, damn, bro, this nigga Xavier Worthy just choking the shit out of folks. Nigga said, yeah, it's a dude, right? It got to be his cousin, his brother, his uncle. And we had already came up with a story like it's his hating ass uncle got drunk at the party.
Trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, nigga, you soft, nigga. Say I'm soft one more time. Nigga, shut your soft ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I thought it happened. Like his uncle or one of his cousins talked shit at the barbecue, probably brought up the score of the Super Bowl, and
I don't care who he choked. He better not have touched that fine ass mama here. Sorry, bro.
His mama fine
too. That nigga mama is fine,
you ain't seen his mama, bro?
Hey Siri, show me a picture of Xavier Worthy's mama.
I'll be right there.
What? The crazy thing about this nigga, shit.
Here are some images of Xavier Worthy mom from the web.
Oh, his mama is beautiful. This look like his sister.
Nah, she young. She look young though.
Nah, shout out to her. And like you were saying, bro, when I was looking at the shit at first, I'm like, bro, Texas niggas do be wilding a bit because you got lenient laws, and money talks in Texas more than it talks in a lot of states. So I saw Xavier Worthy or whatever, he got arrested for choking out a woman, and then it was like 12 hours later, bro, niggas got in the group chat. I seen you send some shit in the group chat, was like,
no, they was saying that pretty much the charges got dropped for the initial choking whoever he was choking. After time, we found out that he choked his girl or his ex or whatever it was. Say that nigga been trying to get out the house. What's up with these bitches squatting these days, bro? Tell me about this, bro. No, bro, like for real, bro. How you just gonna debo your way into staying in my shit, bro? You can't be squatting out here. Nah, bro, you gotta skedaddle, my nigga. Kick feet, kick rocks, call it go to nigga. But anyways, the girl been squatting in his crib. He been trying to get her gone for about 2 weeks. And whole time, this bitch is what they call that? This the word they like, they gaslight this nigga. Gaslight. I ain't leaving, nigga, cause she done got caught cheating. Nigga done went through her phone, caught her cheating, and now she like, nah, I ain't going nowhere, nigga. I'm staying. Woo woo woo. That nigga, listen, bro. Skedaddle, nigga. Ain't nobody got no time for this shit, so they dropped the charges on him. I don't know. I'm not sure if they filing charges on her. Cause she whooped that nigga ass. I ain't gonna lie.
They said he had scratch marks all over his face.
She had that nigga tied up for 2 days, goddamn me in the house. Nigga couldn't get out. Listen, nigga. I done had my few whoopings in my life, nigga. I know what a whooping feel like. You know what I'm saying? Man. That nigga on the mother, this bitch that whooped me. And how you get whooped and get sent to jail, nigga? I remember one time, bro. This when I was young. I don't think I ever told y'all this story. I was young, bro. Me and my girl at the time got into it
over the remote.
No, it was the same person, but it wasn't over the remote this time.
The last bit of cheese dip.
But man, that motherfucker tried to kick me out, and she whooped my ass. She whooped my ass, and the nigga had the nerve to call the police. I skedaddled. I ran. I got back to the apartment. When I got back to the apartment, it was just open. The door was open. All the lights was on. I'm like, what the fuck going on? And I had left for hours. I was gone. So I'm like, why is the door just open type shit? Man, I walk in the house. I got a phone call. You have reached the such and such police station. Da, 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 da. I'm like, they took that bitch to jail. That's exactly what they need to do. That's exactly what they took. She called the police on me and they took her phone ass to jail.
That is hilarious.
That's exactly what they need. Hell yeah.
That nigga said she deserved it.
I still have to pay I had to pay to get out, but it's okay. Say it don't matter. But shit,
that shit is like, that shit backfired. You call it a whole weekend. You getting arrested?
Shit.
Nah. The call to get yourself arrested is crazy.
Nah, fact. She thought, yeah, man, what's your name,
bro?
She said,
be real though, Stacks. Did you get like some of the best sleep?
Nigga, yes. I might have cheated too.
Did you take? Yeah, I'm about to say, did you take your time to go get her out?
Of course, yes.
Bitch, fuck.
She stayed there the whole weekend. She stayed the whole weekend. Shit.
Oh, you sick? Shit. But back in them days, niggas.
Nah, bro,
you gotta stay the whole weekend. Yeah, it was fucked up. You gotta stay the whole weekend. You lucky?
Them white folks crazy, bro. Nigga get out there with a whole new tune, nigga. Yeah, calm down before I call him again, nigga.
This time I'ma call him, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. I got something over your head now.
You know, said the door was unlocked.
Nah, facts. She must have been.
She must have cut. Cut up.
She was cutting up with them niggas.
She had to cut up.
Shit.
Nah.
Took her phone ass right to jail. Shit.
But nah, that's the thing, bro. These bitches be squatting. Is that
bitches be
first
squatting.
Off? Is that I can blame her. But you go back to the first season of Great Minds Drink Alike. Is it P or not P? He wifed the goer and he went through her phone. Because he knew what she was going for. That bitch came into the crib one night on Valentine's with a new trick that he had never seen, and he like, bitch.
Nah.
Bitch.
She do something different. You gotta.
And that bitch, she frolicking. She like, shit, that nigga, he don't worry about what I do.
Nah.
Bitch took a shower and left the phone in the bed.
Nah, bro, listen.
What you say? You giving the bitch the world and find out she's somebody else's little shit?
Nah, nigga, what? I had a nightmare going through my girl phone, nigga. I woke up sweating. Nah, bro, listen. We don't do that. We don't do that, bro. Hell, that's not P. To go through your girl phone is not P, nigga, at all.
Nah.
If the message pop up where I got it, that's a whole different thing.
Man, the nigga,
baby, your phone, somebody
don't even look at it.
The nigga just wait for a message to pop up.
Nah.
Yeah, bitch. Nah, I saw this message because this is what happened.
Nah, she gaslit the fuck out of him too.
Nah,
that's not what you see. That's not what you. That's the same. Really, that's the same
Nigga, give
thing.
me my fucking phone. They was fighting over the phone. She whooped the dog shit out of him, and he had already seen what he need to see.
Exactly.
And then
she told that bitch, "Get out, get out."
And she said, "No,
She
nigga,
said,
give me my
"Going
phone." He
nowhere."
probably kicked her out and kept her phone.
That's what Dre doing. What you call him? Squatting at his house.
Oh, who was it?
Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah,
she squatting at that nigga house.
Man,
bro, nigga ain't going nowhere.
How you squatting at a nigga house and you got a whole nother nigga?
That nigga up 300 M's, and you still squatting at another nigga house trying to stand on business. Girl, leave. Bye.
Leave
Fuck
me
wrong with
alone.
you?
And that be the thing, bro. These bitches be playing off a principle. Let me stop, cause I'm a good guy.
Yeah. You know, I get the way they trying to play the game. You know, they squatting. But you know what I'm saying? But then when you squatting, you know you ain't shit.
Nah, hey.
Bro, listen.
You gotta stand on business with ain't being shit too. That's where it gets
You gotta be
right.
comfortable when niggas saying get the fuck out at this point, bro. Nigga just telling you get the fuck out every day. You just comfortable. No, I ain't getting the fuck out.
I ain't getting out.
Nigga, I'm about to cook in the kitchen while you tell me to get the fuck out.
Bro, what?
That's
and then
wild,
that bitch
bro.
had the nerve to say, "Yeah, I put all these renovations in the house."
Yeah, she went crazy.
She
rent
cut
an
up.
apartment.
That's why you.
She up 300 mil. 300. She got
That bitch ain't up.
Yeah, she is. She got that baby by that boy, man. She up, nigga.
Yeah.
What's she doing
She
now?
courtside too.
Man, listen.
She cutting up. She having her
could you
cake and
imagine,
eating
bro,
it too.
Could you imagine at the age of 23, a motherfucker Dre about 40? She at least 45. You
I know her
what
son
a 45-year-old will do to me at 23?
I know what they do to me at 30.
She's a
What?
veteran.
Season. Fuck is they talking about? Nigga, she putting that nigga through the motherfucking blender. She up 300 mil. Yeah, baby, see, if you just put half of the money in my account over here, she squatting that nigga
Hold on,
money.
bro. Stay right there, bro. Stay right there. My bad. I had to.
Like a black cat?
Yeah, you can hear me, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Shout out to Jono the Black Cat, Jono the Crooked. What's
Jono
good,
the
brother?
Black
How you
Cat.
doing
What's
today,
up,
man?
What's the word? Chillin' the word.
Nah, I just wanted to check on you. We was having some good funny stories and story time, so I want you to tell a funny story on the pod. If we have to cut it out, we have to cut it out. But tell me that time, bro.
Hey, you a bitch. I see what he's doing. He's a bitch.
Hey,
no, listen. Hold me
Hey,
down.
tell me that
hold
time.
me down, bro.
Nah, hold me down, bro. This is for the sake of time. You remember that time when Stacks, I think one of his exes is called. She was just calling niggas like, yo, this nigga Stacks is over here going crazy over the last Pop Tart now.
Yeah, Dallas, it's about a remote.
That nigga dropped the CD. Hold on, so give me the rundown. How that happen, bro?
I don't know how the fuck it happened. I know I got a call from a Dallas number, some shit like that. I answer the phone. It's like, you need to come get your homeboy, your partner, some shit like that. I'm like, who?
I'm ashamed.
She's like, David. I'm like, what the fuck? You had David in the background. Hey, don't believe that shit. Fuck that shit. Hey, Jenna, we good, nigga. Now she tripping. I'm watching TV. Dave, I get Dave put his hand over the red dot on the TV so she can't use the remote and shit.
I'm ashamed.
So
That's the pettiest shit in the world.
I'm a petty nigga, bro.
I'm gonna sit in front of this TV.
I'm a petty nigga, bro. I swear to God, I'm a petty nigga, bro. I am.
I'm telling you.
I'm a petty nigga, bro.
When that nigga told me that story, bro, I said, I understand.
Nah, bro.
I just
Stag don't remember that?
Nah, I remember that. I'm a petty nigga, bro. Niggas had me fucked
bro,
up.
Hey, nigga, I don't think I heard with the phone dropping. You just hear the rumbling. Like,
Alright, that's enough. That's enough time.
She used to whoop me back in the day. She did. I ain't gonna lie. She used to whoop me.
Oh, man.
I used to get whooped.
Yeah, that's them top of the line kennels in the background, man. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah, tap in. Top of the line kennels.
Tap in, man. Tap in. All right, John, we gonna call you back in about 30 seconds, bro.
That's a bit.
One love. Y'all tap in with top of the line jump removal now. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Already.
All right, one love. Putting your head in front of the red dot on the TV.
That was legendary, bro.
That is crazy, bro.
That's
that means you have to be so angry that you was willing to stand there for at least 30 minutes to make an impact. Because if you ain't standing there for at least 30 minutes, bitch will wait it out and like, this dumbass nigga.
This stupid ass nigga. Nah.
My nigga will stand on any business.
Nah, listen.
A big box,
Bitch.
a little box.
It didn't matter. I was raised like that, bro. Listen, if y'all ever meet my grandma, you will understand, bro. Like, niggas will be willing to live and die on standing on straight up box of businesses.
Oh, sorry.
That's just what it is. Most of the time, it's bullshit. Because to stand there, bro, you gotta understand the level of thinking I had into this. Like, bitch, I don't even need the remote. Only thing I need to do is cover this so you can't use the remote, and I'm okay with it.
That nigga standing in front of the TV. Oh,
that nigga, see you standing all day, huh?
I don't know. That nigga move his head. Rewind that shit real quick.
That nigga saying this is my workout for the day.
That's what happened. That happened.
Man.
That's a real life story.
That's one of the funniest stories known to man. That nigga said
That
he was
some shit.
Yeah, man. Look at you now, though.
Man, listen.
Look at you. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Hey, big stepper, man. Big stepper.
I got insurance on my TVs just in case I got to break.
Yeah, man. You need to get the HTP. Yeah, you know me.
Yeah.
But we got anything else we want to close out on?
Nah. I was gonna say shit. Drake and Future.
You want to?
The backstory came out. But yeah, we can do it.
I'll play a clip. So you sent a video. The title of it said Future's secret ex said the reason why Drake and Future fell out.
This could be clout chasing. This could be the truth. I think it's the truth.
My nigga, but everybody's nigga. So at the end of the day, I'm just like, okay, that's how you want to play. We can play it. Okay, cool, whatever. So then comes the birthday, all that. Okay, let's back it on back up. So at this point, he's like, come out to Miami, come see me. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. At this point, I'm going through everything I'm going through in Magic City. I ain't doing shit. I'm just chilling, right?
Bitch got fired from Magic City, sound right?
I do. Yeah. I get on the motherfucking flight and I go, okay? I land in Miami, I go to my room, and I'm chilling, okay? He pulls up, and his first question is, so you fucked da-da-da? Talking about his friend. I said, did you fuck da-da-da? Talking about my friend, right? He get mad, he walk out. What do? Go back to the airport and fly home. Fuck you. Over it, okay? Irritated. Because who was you playing with? Did you fuck my homegirl? Don't question me about no nigga. At the end of the day, no, I didn't sleep with him, but that's not the point. The point of it is don't question me when I know.
Do we need anything more from this?
No.
Okay.
I think the biggest takeaway from this is don't homeboys supposed to tell you when they fucking your girl, or not your girl, but fucking the bitch that you have associates with?
That's a good question, bro. I feel like amongst men, a nigga should homeboys. You saying homeboys, not just men. Like homeboys, like us.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Even like a mutual nigga though.
No. Mutual
nigga
niggas might think it's your girl, and I like the secret of me fucking your girl.
That's
and you
a
not
fact.
knowing.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's a fact. He said it's sickly, but that's a fact.
No, that's what it is, bro.
It's the mystery. Sometimes the bitch she might not even be bad, but it's the mystery.
It's just a simple fact. I like that I'm fucking this bitch, and you think it's your girl. I like that.
That's a sick nigga. Cause I didn't fuck the same bitch as some niggas that I'm cordially cool with. Niggas be like, yeah, you fuck that hoe too. Yeah, and just keep it P and keep it pushing.
You ever fucked like the homie's ex?
See, that's
you know what I'm saying? Not the homie like.
Nah, I get what you're saying.
You
but it's like
saying?
that's deeper meaning.
I mean, there's certain exes that's off limits, but then there's certain exes that's not.
And some
exes have a level. It's like a level of stature. That shit.
Yeah,
that's that word I'm trying to say.
Stature.
Yeah,
like a 2-week dating. Like that's not your ex. So a nigga should be allowed to.
Come on, bro.
You know I was trying to fuck that bitch. That's all that was. At this age we at now. But if I got feelings for her, then that's totally different.
Yeah.
But if it's like a bitch that I'm just, just trying to crack, then that's totally,
That's a fact.
But like the main ones, anything past 2 years, no.
Anything that I had, like, if I was bringing her around the homies, bro, leave her alone, bro, for the rest of her life.
That's a fact.
For the rest of her life.
I don't care what she do.
Valid ass point. That's the real as it gets.
Yeah, because then I got to look at you and her a certain type of way, You don't know who I'm bringing after that you might be scoping. Yeah, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. I had one of my partners, bro.
If she looked, she took.
One of my partners, his chick chose on me. Yeah. I went straight to my nigga, say, hey, listen, she trying to fuck. That's what it is. Listen, I want to crack her. She trying to fuck. That nigga went back there and said, listen, you fuck that nigga, bitch, I'll never talk to you again. She went off on me like she wasn't trying to get that shit up. Nigga, you out here telling niggas that I'm trying to, I thought we was all, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you messy.
Yeah,
that nigga
exactly,
that nigga is a hoe.
Nah, he is. Listen, to this day, he stand on business about that, then that's okay.
That must be his girlfriend now.
It was his girlfriend then. I didn't know it. I didn't know that that's what it was. It was just
you started yeah,
it was like
we cool, she cool. Like y'all ain't serious, right?
Yeah.
So we chopping it up. Yeah.
Brand presented
it wasn't even like that. She just shot from half court. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what you want. Shit,
man.
I told him, I said, listen, she's shooting. I'm gonna shoot her. That's what I do.
So what if the homie wife's a joint that you cracked years ago? What do you do in that situation?
Do you tell him or just let him
That's
live
the kicker. Do you
happily
tell
ever
him
after?
or do you just let him live? Because it's like if I tell him, it's only going to change things. But if I don't tell him, nothing changes. Because I don't fuck with that bitch. That bitch don't fuck with me.
But you already know that you in the back of your head.
That's
that you cracked that nigga main.
See, that's I can't do it,
You
man.
been seeing her
can't do it.
bent over and shit. Like, damn, I know why you cuffed her.
Nah,
I would have.
Nah, listen,
that's not
real,
it.
Real.
That's some sick shit there. I knew why you cuffed her. It's crazy. You got you a good one, bro. You got you a good one, bro. I gotta stop hanging out with you.
Nah, that's a fact.
I can never hang out with you.
No, I can't.
I know that's a one up on a nigga.
So
like,
you cool with hanging out with your girl's ex if he cool?
Nigga, fuck that nigga, bro. Whole time that nigga thinking about fucking my bitch. Our bitch.
Yeah, it's our bitch.
Nah, facts.
We all borrowing each other.
Bro, that's a fact. At the end of the day,
we all borrowing each other.
Nah, bro, listen. She been around that nigga. If she get around that nigga for too long, it's a chance that she might go. That's just what it is.
That is because she already went before.
Because if the nigga, nope.
It always takes you for her to go and nigga did his duty. That's always gonna be there.
If I fucked her once, then I can.
Yeah, facts.
Fuck her twice.
Only thing it takes is that old charm that I use. But I think Drake for sure cracked this girl.
Oh, I forgot that.
I think Drake for sure cracked this girl because it had to be a different level of evidence that this nigga had to say fuck it, it's time.
Did he fly her out just to ask her in person? Did she fuck old boy?
Yeah, Future did. Yeah,
Does that mean that Drake and Future was never really homies?
They never was as cool as they thought
she
they
worked
was.
in Magic City.
This
is a stripper, bro. That's what this is. He just fucked
that makes
with her.
him more of a simp.
But niggas be simps. Like I don't think it's the truth, bro. That nigga got a bunch of bitches, but it's always the one, bro.
Yeah.
It's always the one
My little
that you
shit.
just know. She ain't gonna go for niggas. She telling you, I ain't going for none of these other niggas. It's me and you. I know you got other bitches. All this good shit. And Drake walked in Magic City, and she shook ass, and he cracked. And Future's like, bitch, it's supposed to be me and you. Remember you told me that? And Drake got what he got for it.
That makes Drake look like a
he is
cool
though.
nigga with it make
it.
It make Future look like a lame.
Because
he didn't keep it.
He didn't tell him. He didn't tell his partner.
Yeah, he didn't tell him.
And he was hoping that she don't never spill the beans or that he never figure it out.
So you was thinking he's really hoping like that, or was he like just like nigga? I thought these hosts was for everybody. What I'm talking about?
Well, Drake
could
do
be
stand.
both.
Yeah, it could be both. It could be both for sure.
could be
Because
both.
Drake stand on this type of principle. Well, I don't know the nigga, but from what they say in the media, like he stand on the principle. That's your girl. She's getting fucked.
Yeah.
By either you or me. You choose. You choose.
Hey, no, bro. By either me and you,
That's how that nigga Drake be. I know
by either you or me,
that
she's
woman's getting fucked.
though.
I know she's your wife, but she's getting fucked by one of us.
No, I would rather it be me. But if you want to go ahead and do it, go right ahead.
I understand if it's you, but I'm hoping it's
Oh man,
No, that's a different nigga, bro.
Drake.
He's a sick fuck, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga bitch is coming straight home. Where were you? Going straight to sleep. Not even taking a shower. Straight to the bed.
Smelling like
Nah, she got it.
smelling like
Listen.
OVO cologne.
Nah, bro. You better take a shower when you get home. At least, bitch. Have some respect
That
for
nigga
yourself.
Drake probably had a shower to change your clothes. It's this rich nigga shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's different levels of cheating when you're rich.
Yeah.
But she said she didn't even crack Drake.
That's what. Bitches lie every day,
why
man.
do bitches lie about fuck?
Cause why you even play with that man like
This
that?
shit
If you didn't crack, you wouldn't have been playing like that.
Yeah, bro. Why do bitches lie about fucking?
Bro.
I mean, niggas grew up lying on their
Be
dick,
lying about
but we used to
fucking.
lie about fucking bitches we didn't fuck. These women lie about fucking niggas
Shit.
that they fucked.
Hey, listen. I seen the video the other day. They was asking the girl, how much can you buy if you added all your body counts up? That bitch said, I can't buy nothing. I said, now look at me and look at you and look at you again. You know a nigga done got on your rope plenty of times. And you didn't
She said she only
shit
fuck
up.
about 4 or 5 niggas, so you know you gotta multiply by.
Them hoes do be on
Man.
that, bro. I seen a video with a chick. She was like, women get flew over to Dubai and they get shitted on for $150K. She was like, I never did it. But I figure if you was to have to do it, you had to be drunk on drugs or something.
And you would have to be on drugs, and you would have to be wearing a red skirt.
Because you know, I understand why they do it. Because $150K.
Sit your ass down, man.
What'd you say?
Yeah. This is gonna get crazy. This is like a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
It's a rabbit hole, bro.
We done or we finished?
We done. I'm finished. Nah, bro. We didn't say bitch.
We done said enough. We done said enough to be said, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's bow our head and close our eyes. Dear God, we thank you for yesterday. We thank you for today, and we pray for tomorrow. May you guide our steps. May we never stress nor sweat. We out.
We out, man.